You searched how to create a Google Doc and share it. Let's do that from a blank browser tab. Open a new tab, click into the address bar, type doc.new, and press enter. Google skips straight to a blank document under the account that is currently active in this browser. If you have more than one Google account, look at the profile in the top right before you go any further, because this shortcut creates the doc under that account and you don't want it living in the wrong drive. Before we do anything else, click Untitled Document in the top left. Type Project Plan, press enter, and the name changes. Click into the body, type a quick line of text, and watch the top bar. The word saving flashes next to the document name, then it turns into a small cloud with a check. That is Google's autosave. There is no save button anywhere, and you can close the tab in 5 minutes. The text will still be sitting in Drive. Now, if you would rather create this from Drive, go to drive.google.com and sign in if it asks. In the top left, click the plus new button, then choose Google Docs from the drop-down. A fresh blank document opens in its own tab. I use this route when I want the file created inside a specific folder from the start, so I open that folder in Drive first, then hit New. That avoids rooting around later to move the file out of my drive. The new file has the same untitled document name in the top left, so I usually go ahead and rename it the same way. With the document open, click the blue Share button in the top right corner. The Share panel opens. For direct collaboration, click inside the Add People and Groups box and type jordan@example.com. Press Enter and that address turns into a chip below the field. If Jordan is already in your contacts, Google will suggest the address as you type, and you can click that instead. The drop-down on the right is set to Editor. I leave it on Editor if Jordan is working inside the file with me. If they only need to read it, change it to Viewer. If I want their feedback without letting them touch the actual text, Commenter is the one. I make that decision here before sending, because once someone opens the file, it's a pain to pull permissions back while they're already in it. Check the Notify People box, then type Draft for review in the message field. Click Send, the panel closes, and the invite is out. That person gets an email with a direct link, and the doc will appear in their Shared With Me area. I use this direct method when I need to see exactly who has access, because the names are listed in the Share panel instead of just unknown link traffic. To share by link instead, click Share again. In the General Access section, the setting says Restricted. Click Restricted and switch it to anyone with the link. Now use the drop-down on the right to choose the access level for link visitors. Viewer is the safe default for a link you're posting anywhere. I would only set a public link to Editor for a small internal group because anyone who receives that link can change the document. Click Copy Link, then click Done. Paste that link into an email, chat, or message and the person can open it. If you copy a link while this is still restricted, the other person just gets an access request instead of the file, so copy after you change it. Now that it is shared, there are 2 quick things worth doing next. Open the Share panel once more and look at the list of people at the bottom of the dialog. If someone got the wrong access level, click the drop-down next to their name and change it to Viewer, Commenter, or Editor. If they should not have the file at all, choose Remove Access and they are out immediately. If you're sharing with a whole team, don't add accounts one at a time. Type the team's Google Group email into the Add People box instead. One send covers everyone in that group, and removing the group later is much cleaner than chasing 6 individual accounts. And if somebody tells you the link doesn't work, open Share and check General Access first. Most of the time it still says Restricted because the right link was never copied. Switch it to anyone with the link, copy the link again, and send that one. If this got your Google Docs shared cleanly, hit like, subscribe for more Google Workspace walkthroughs, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this guide to other people searching for the same thing.